See, I should have had this. Like around 2 days ago, the fire hydrant was on, right? And we had, with the fire hydrant was on, we had like little things to open it. And one of us had the idea, I wasn't there, but some little kids had the idea of doing a car wash thing, right? I'm like, okay, you know what, fire. I'm like, way outside. And I started chipping in with the sign, and then being the leader, moving everyone to each place, putting the people on each sign, not each sign, but like on each side of the car. Wash this part, wash the other one, wash front, wash back, do that. And we got like $13 in the first day, $9 in the, well, we split it up, like 13 for each one on the first day, which was like 7 of us, and $9 each on the other day, on like the last day, second day, whatever, which was like 6 of us. And, you know, it was fun. And I went with some friends, right? We went to get food. And yo, I changed my spot from recording because if you can see over there, there's kids on the swing. And last time I was gonna do a video, but I got too ashamed of doing the video because there were kids my age there, and I guess that kind of makes me want to learn to not be like that, and not be ashamed of others seeing it's my projects, but I was ashamed. I'm still learning. So I go with my friends, right, and we go to the restaurant near 103rd. And we went into the restaurant, but my phone conveniently fell on a crack. Not on a crack, but like on the doorstep. But it fell in such a way that the screen cracked. I'm like, oh, well, okay, whatever. It looks bad, but like, yeah, I can still work with it, right? Until I get home, I'm like showering and stuff. I'll tell you about that. I'm showering, and turns out I turn on the screen, and from where my finger is, this one, down, it starts blinking and it's green. I'm like, what's going on? And I could only fix it if the brightness was to a certain point. And so I was like, what am I doing? And so today I went to go get it fixed. I should have bought a new one, but a whole confusion. But I went to get it fixed, right? And after like a few trial and errors, because they messed up my screen. I messed up my screen, but then they fixed it. But then they messed up my camera, and then they fixed it. But because it's not a generic, it's not the Samsung camera, I got just the generic screen. It wouldn't work as well. It's like this now. This is why my phone looks like a bomb right now. Like I'm about to throw it in Minecraft. I'm about to throw it at an airport. The only reason there's rubber bands on my phone, it's not because it's breaking apart, but because the guy that fixed it put glue on it, and now it's setting, and now it needed to be in a rubber band. So it stays its form and sets, which I know sounds super cheap, but mind you, I had this as like freshman year. Or early, I'm not sure. Oh, hi. And so now it's setting like this. And I'm stuck with this phone until tomorrow when I'm supposed to go upstate for a trip overnight. So I have to hope that it stays held onto tomorrow and it holds throughout the 2-day trip, because if this breaks apart, I gotta come back with a broken phone and go after and fix it again. That's so much work. Okay, so the order of the video, hi everyone, is my day, media consumed, and any thoughts that I have, right? So we'll start with my day. I know I kind of jumped the gun already. I didn't even say hi or anything. Hi people. What did I do today? I woke up. Keep wanting to piss. That's only because I was in a fire hydrant, and I believe that whatever water goes through my skin, like soaks it up. That makes me want to pee, which makes sense, but it's also weird. So I wake up, use the bathroom, do all my morning stuff. I go get bread to make a sandwich and make it. Well, they eat it. I didn't eat it because I forgot to say yes, and then I just made myself some food again. Went to the laundry. Actually, no, cleaned up my room, whatever. Went to the laundry, came back. The whole phone thing happened. It didn't happen on Monday, but like the fixing thing happened today. Or what would it be? The 26th of June on the Thursday. That happened. Yeah, I'll keep moving sideways only because like this is where I'm usually. Yo, I'll fall back. This is where I usually am. The camera's like to the side here and it makes it feel weird. Now I'm here. I'm recording. I'm doing anything. Right? Media consumed. I consumed a lot of Markiplier. His Uno game and his Phasmophobia games. Which it's cool. Phasmophobia is cool. Like it looks cool. I don't buy games. Like if anything, I pirate them. But I got a pirate phone now, so I don't play a lot of games. But I see people play, and it's like, oh, it looks super cool. Right? Cool game. Creepcast. Yo, this is. I'm gonna tag them in the video or something. Creepcast. I love the podcast. I love Wendigoon and Papa Me, Hunter and Isaiah. A lot more. Go show them love. Wendigoon, can I please have like free Patreon access to like the thing, please? I love y'all and I'm broke. I've been there since the beginning, since before Creepcast, because Hunter, Papa Me, whatever, he made a video with Wendigoon, Isaiah, called some of the Creepcast upstairs in the woods. And I'm like, oh crap, Wendigoon's in it. I might like it, and I pressed it, and like I'm listening to him. Okay, this is fire. And then they make Creepcast, and I just follow along, correct? So I was there before Creepcast was there. I hope y'all know that. And yeah. What other media did I consume? I was watching a Wendigoon live stream for his charity for Stalker. Shadows was on. His advice of just like wanting to. These are thoughts now because I'm done with my day. I think. Just thoughts of go and do it. Like the only way you're gonna improve is by practice and like actually doing the stuff. I think I agree with that, and I think that is gonna be my motivation to go and do this as much as I can. That's why I'm also here now, because and I'm not shy, and they keep me out my swing. How much time do I have left? $7 minutes. Damn, I've only been 7 minutes. I've been talking crazy. God damn. Okay. His thing of practice it. Like, yeah, the only way you're gonna learn and get better is by practice. Is right. And I saw this one quote: "Create like a child and edit like a scientist." I don't know who it's from, dude. That also is fire. Which means I also gotta start doing this more often than editing it like crazy later. Which, the editing process is not a motherfucking. I hate it. More thoughts. Whenever I was uploading the first video, right? It took so long, bro. Like I didn't realize it, but I have to verify the account if I want to upload videos more than 15 minutes. And so I'm like, I didn't know that. And so I keep uploading this 18-minute video, keep going, please. And it didn't go, right? It was stuck in SD processing. No, it wasn't even stuck in that. It was stuck in processing will begin shortly. And it was stuck for that for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm like, yo, hurry up, right? And I figured out, I gotta verify my account, right? And I do it. And then I just went through it and uploaded it and stuff. And now I'm doing this. That took so long. Y'all can't make it any obvious. Create like a child, edit like a scientist. Unless you hate editing. Which, if there's any viewers, hi. I hope you know I've been daydreaming about having like 10 viewers. I'm being so genuine right now. I had like a dream like, oh my god, 10 viewers! And then I realized there was also 10K viewers. I'm like, hold on, that K is not supposed to be there. Like, yo, 10 viewers, insane. And so, if there's any 10 of you, y'all the original 10, just know, let me know. Whenever I get big, I'll remember y'all. If I get big. I'm at a park right now. Oh, the heat wave. So, in the city I'm in, we had a heat dome, which somehow broke the record in Central Park for 98 degrees, from 96 to 98 degrees, which is insane, right? And so we had this heat dome for like 3 days straight. And I wake up this morning and I come out I come out the house, and it turns out now it's like 60? Not 60, like 70, 65, whatever. It's like, that's such a drastic change, and it's super cool, and I love it. And one more weather like this, I do not want to be behind. I have more thoughts about creating stuff. Create by any means necessary, right? Like, look at me. The only way I'm working with this is with a half-broken phone, a Beats microphone, a camera that I borrowed, and a stand that I borrowed at 10:52 at night. And what the fuck am I doing here, right? But again, create like a child and edit like a scientist. I gotta keep creating by any means necessary, and then edit by any means necessary, which includes my MacBook and DaVinci, whatever. But I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta create more. I have to create more like a child. Not create more like a child, but create with the enthusiasm, with the want of a child, and edit with the vigor and preciseness and exactness of a scientist. Which means, will I put music on? I feel like background music is distracting. Like for the Wendigoon series, like his Icebergs and stuff, I would listen to them. And the music is fire, but it's for his theme, and like, I'm just rambling. I know. Natural noises. I'm not sure what else to add to these videos to make them more engaging, but I'm doing something. There's a handball court. This is the first place I was going to shoot the first take, but I thought it was too dark until now I'm here because they took. Used to take my swing. My swing is open, but there's two people, and I'm not doing all that, so I'm staying here. My old school is that way. There's a handball court. There's a van over there doing God knows, who knows what. I'm not really just on that side. There's still water coming out the sprinklers. It's like 60, 65 degrees maybe outside. I'm not wearing a sweater. I maybe should, but I came on bike and I'm not doing this. Which reminds me, did someone take my bike? No one take my bike. It's still there. Yeah, I want to make it like 18 minutes. I want to make it like at least like 20. I need to make it like 20 minutes, 18 minutes long. So it's even with the rest. Stop doing that. Yo, what is wrong with you? God, yo, this phone is stupid. Swipe. I'm more fortunate than others, but then I realize people are more fortunate than me, and I gotta beat them. Because if they have everything, I should beat them, right? If they have everything, why should I be at their level? Which means I should be at their level or more. I don't know. A lot of this, what I realized is if I talk it out with if someone listens to me, I figure out my thoughts. Like, the whole issue, because I was talking with this with someone, right? The whole issue of do I upload weekly whenever we create the Swindle Circle videos, or at the end of summer and then I uploaded them weekly. I had to talk it out with someone and realize they didn't say anything, but I realized I was like, oh, you know what? I'll upload it at the end of summer. And she was like, yeah, you stop your own answer. And I think here, doing this is having who knows how many people watching this hear me gap and figure out whatever I'm saying, right? I don't know, man. Life, I'm feeling like life is demanding. I feel like life is demanding me something right now nicely. I know if I don't pay attention to it, it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna tell me you're doing it and you're doing it now. But I feel like right now it's like passive aggressive, and I say, hey, you're doing this soon, like that, right? Like, I gotta do stuff, but I feel like something great is coming. But I have to get over the necessary steps to get it, like, yeah, stuff like that. I think too much, but then I think too little, and then I don't think, but then I need to think, and then I think a lot. I'm yapping right now. Anything else I want to tell y'all? I think I love doing this. Even if no one sees it, there's something of me out there. I placed my mark on the internet more than my Instagram account. Xander_arrived with an accent. XANDER_ARRIVED. But yeah, I feel like life is gonna throw a lot of things at me that I'm willing to catch. It's gonna throw something at my head that I'm not gonna see, and it's gonna hit me in the head. And that's gonna hurt. Don't run in 90-degree weather. That shit hurts and it chafes me. And ow. What time am I? Yeah, I'm yapping until I get it like that. Damn. 60 minutes. You know what? 2 more minutes and we're good. 2 more minutes and we're good. Actually, let me check. Oh Lord, we have 3 minutes. I'm sitting here. I might have to cut a lot of these pauses too. But remember, I'm still beginning. Let me be. I'm spouting the same horse shit that I see on like self-help videos and stuff. Like, oh, I don't see them, but like, you know, reels and stuff like, oh, accept what life throws at you and embrace it, and you know, and like, lose your shit sometimes too. Like you healed enough. Go crazy. Times like I used to, whenever I had a bunch of schoolwork and I used to do classes or whatever. I know I failed most of them, but I think this feeling that I have now was how an eye of a hurricane used to feel, for like a metaphorical eye of a hurricane used to feel here. Because I'm like, man, this is super peaceful, the weather's amazing and everything, but something is looming over me. And now I gotta wait for what's gonna hit me. But now it's summer now, and I'm like, okay, you know what? The hell are you? The hell? Damn mosquito. Now I feel like I still like have the sense of something looming over me, which I think makes me like think quick. Not think quick, but like focus. Like, okay, now I gotta do this. I gotta do it right. But it's like, man, you know what? I'm here. I can relax. I can try nothing to do except the trip tomorrow, which I gotta go to. But it's like, you know what? I'm fine. The nightmare's over. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here mostly because I don't have anything else to rap about. I still don't have a ring light, so if anyone sees this, like and subscribe and tell your friends to do the same. Because most YouTubers say that. They need money for a ring light. I'm gonna attach it right here, right below you, where my stand is. You're gonna shine a light on me like an angel. Please do that. I'll send y'all. I'll put pictures somewhere of me holding a sign. The car wash sign, and hopefully I have something new by the time I come back from New Falls.